What's going on, guys? Firewolf Tech here, showing you guys the OtterBox Defender Series case for the Samsung Galaxy S23. We're going to go ahead and open this up and show you guys how to install this case, as well as how to remove it, so stay tuned for that. So starting with the front of the packaging, we can see that the Defender Series is 4 times tested the military standards, so this is really good. It has their Drop Plus certification. And in the back here, we have more details of the case. It is wireless charging compatible, definitely made for heavy use. Features a holster and kickstand, and it covers the ports, which will block against dust and dirt. And on the bottom right here, we can see that they offer a limited lifetime warranty, so make sure you guys register that when you purchase one. And again, the link for this will be in the description box below, so make sure you guys check that out. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so here we have the Defender Series case in the black color. Definitely looks nice and sleek. This is going to be the belt holster here. Basically sold 360 degrees. Alright, and now we have the Defender Series. So basically, to install this, we gotta first remove the outer rubber piece out and the inner hard shell as well. So to remove that, we're gonna start with the bottom here. We're gonna raise this up and then flip it over, and we're going to gently pull the rubber piece down. And then you're gonna run your finger all across the case, gently removing the rubber piece. Alright, and then the rubber piece comes out very easy. And then for the inner hard shell, we have arrows showing us where the tabs are. So all we have to do is take our finger here and apply a downward pressure, and you should hear a couple of clicks. And just like that, we have the OtterBox Defender Series disassembled, and we're ready to install it on the S23. So starting with the harder shell here, this is the inside shell. This is gonna basically prevents a lot of the damages whenever you drop a phone. So all we have to do here is we're gonna grab our S23 and we're gonna line it up with the camera port, and that pretty much brings up the bottom portion. Now I do have a camera lens protector, as you can see here. It is fully compatible, so you should have no issues if you have a lens protector. Then we're gonna take the top piece and line it up again, flip it over, and we're just gonna apply pressure on all of the arrows here. It should snap in place. Alright, so that portion has been installed successfully. And now we can take the rubber piece and I'm just gonna line it all over the case. Flip it over. Now we're going to push the rubber piece inside the hard shell. Alright, so now that the case has been successfully installed, the first thing I noticed is how slim this case is. Defender Series are known for their bulkiness, but because the S23 has a very thin profile already, honestly, this Defender Series doesn't feel that bulky, and you do get really great protection with this. So I'm going to go ahead and power on my S23, and while that's powering it up, we're going to take a look around the case here. Starting from the bottom here, we have great protection here. We have an opening for our speaker grill, microphone inputs, and this is going to be the tab cover, which will reveal the Type-C port here. This is going to block dust and dirt as well. And we have the other side here, very nice clean black design. Here we got the top here. And we have another side over here, really nice rubberized buttons here for the volume rocker and side button. And then the back is very smooth, very sleek. I really am feeling this black color. I think this black color looks super fire. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. As for the camera, we can see that the bezels of the camera is definitely raised very, very high. So even if you don't have a lens protector, you don't have to worry about your camera getting dinged or damaged. This will provide great protection for your camera. So I love how protective OtterBox gives you, and it does leave a good opening for the flash over here, so that's really nice. As for the front, we can see that the bezels are raised very high, so this is going to protect your screen from getting scratched or dinged if it's on a flat surface. Now I do have a tempered glass screen protector on top of this S23, which I'll also link down below, and we can see that it's fully compatible as long as you have the screen protector aligned perfectly. Basically provides great coverage all around, which I highly recommend here. And all the way on the top here, we can see a nice indentation here for the earpiece, so it's really good. And then once you have this installed, if you need to know how to remove the case, all we're gonna do is do the same thing but in reverse order. We're gonna start with the bottom piece here. I'm gonna take that tab out, lift it up gently, and then we're gonna start running our finger across the whole rubber piece. Okay, and then we have the rubber piece out. And then to take out the hard shell, we're gonna follow the arrows here. We're gonna apply pressure downward. Now, depending on how long you've had this OtterBox case, sometimes these tabs could be stuck really hard, so make sure you guys are careful with that. But once you do that, we have the hard shell basically off, and that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and test out the volume rocker here. The volume rocker feels nice and smooth. Same thing with the side button, feels really nice and smooth. So all in all, guys, the Defender Series case for the S23 is definitely nice. It provides great protection. It's also not that bulky at all. I do love how the design is. Now, there is another type called the Defender Series Pro. They're basically the same case, just has a different type of design in it. But I do love how sleek this looks. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, guys.